Ever sat down and just relaxed, just allowed yourself to not worry about anything. It has taken years for me to really learn to rest, to allow myself to take time to physically and mentally take care of myself and rest. I have been feeling tired and I have had allergies and my body needed sleep and extra uh, nourishment, right? And last week I allowed myself to rest. I allowed myself to take naps and really um, take it easy. But I have always been a busy bee. I started working since I was 12 and I I'm a creator. I create and I create fast and I get things done. And I am working on many different things at once. I'm a manifestor generator. So if you are one, you know what I'm talking about. I realized that last week I I allowed myself to rest. I said, hey, like I'm not feeling like my body's needing this. What does my body need? Like I honor that. But I realized unconsciously I was feeling like a failure. I know I had changed my mindset on rest, and I knew that uh, because of my healing and growing journey and all the work that I do, that rest is important. But unconsciously, I felt that I was not deserving of rest, and that was showing up in the way I was feeling and the things that I was even saying, right? I had a call with my therapist, and I realized that even though I was allowing myself to rest, things were coming up, and I was internalizing guilt and feelings of not enoughness, not worthy of rest, not doing enough. And I was beating myself up for it. But I realized that as a first gen, oftentimes I have struggled with stress, with rest, and even though that I know about it, it still shows up. All my life has been about breaking cycles of surviving, of doing better, or breaking through barriers, of becoming the best version of myself and supporting others to do the same, right? That has not just started since I started working as a life coach, since I started writing poetry, but that has started since I can remember like this is being my lifestyle. So for the past month, I there has been a lot of changes. I had to change schedules, start over in different many areas of my life, and being able to do that has taken some time and is still taking me some time. And I think with all of that, rest has been key in all of that, right? Understanding that, yes, I can start over. Yes, I am allowed and supposed to start over. That is one of the things that uh, makes us so resilient as first gen that we allow ourselves to start over. We allow ourselves to learn, to change, and transform. And especially like if you're healing and growing, you know that you have to embrace the change and you have to start over. You have to learn to really see how to go about it with all that change, right? And I wanted to make this episode or this YouTube on rest because if you're struggling with rest, allow yourself to rest. If you're healing, you're growing, you're first in, you're breaking cycles, allow yourself to take some time to rest. And I'll share three things that can support you when you are allowing yourself to give yourself what you need. And the first one is set boundaries. Say no to others. Listen to your body and really understand when it's enough. When you need that rest, schedule that time to take a nap, to meditate, to journal, to take a bath, to do what makes you feel like, even if you, some of us need extra sleep, so allow yourself extra time to sleep, uh, and then remember that you're breaking cycles, that you're healing, that you are emotionally and mentally doing a lot. Sometimes physically we're not doing so much anymore, like when I used to clean houses, but mentally I'm doing a lot. And that is taking a lot of energy from you. So be proud of yourself and remember that you deserve that rest. Like, know that and own that. And schedule activities that, another form of rest is activities that are soothing and relaxing for you, that may require you to do something like art, or maybe even like going outside on a walk. Like, that's not completely rest, but something that takes your mind off the clutter and really focuses on the now, on the present. And that is another form of rest that can support you to really continue on your healing and growing journey. Thank you so much. See you next week. And remember to be authentically and unapologetically you, and choose you and your dreams para siempre. Adiós y nos vemos next week.